YouTube.
Hi, how y'all doing?
We're back. End of round 3. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, it's crazy doing this. I have never done any weight loss activity / diet, whatever, that has actually worked to this extent. We've lost how many pounds this week?
I lost 5.
5 pounds. So that puts us at both losing 25 pounds now in 3 weeks. And it's so exciting. It feels so good to put your clothes on and it's like, oh man, I need a belt. Wait a minute, I'm fat. I don't have belts. Let me go buy one. For me, I don't know. It's been great.
It's been good. It's real encouraging to really lose the weight, and you know, it motivates you to keep on wanting to keep on doing it.
Yeah. So I want to tell everybody, hey, all the new folks, welcome, and hope y'all keep going. So proud. So good to see y'all's videos and just like how much of a transformation everybody is making.
Right.
So good. So just wanted to say that. And what else? What are we gonna talk about?
Well, we're
how
just
you
gonna
been
talk
feeling?
about it. I've been feeling pretty good. It's just hard on the weekends, of course, with more time and people saying, "Come on, eat out with us. Come on and eat out with us." So it's a little harder, and then it's just mentally you're used to doing it, so it's a little harder for the weekend. But through the week, it works out fine. You know, to me, just trying to work out more. And just stay with it. Try, keep the water intake up and working out more. That's the main thing.
I think with the working out thing, it's really like too about moving. Just keep moving. Keep being active and doing something, whether it's walking a little further to a store, whatever it is. I think for us, because of our schedules, we're probably going to try to make sure that in the evenings, that if we don't do anything else, like maybe when we come home, we take a brisk walk and do that. What else? I forget what I was gonna say. Somebody, we were gonna just talk about videos, different videos that folks could do. Just if you need something and you can't get out of the house, especially lately because it's been raining. So weather's been funny. But anyway, okay, moving along. Otherwise, you feel good?
Oh yeah, I feel fine. You know, we've been studying and looking at about our bodies being in ketosis and that type of thing, and we went and got the ketosis strips, and so we did some more research on it and found out. Does
anybody know more about that? Because the thing is that really, from what I understand, if you're doing like a low carb diet, that's gonna be like 20, 30, 40 grams. You know, carbohydrates, and I think with one of our shakes there's 20 grams of carbs in it. So this isn't really a low carb, this isn't Atkins, you know. So right. I don't think the ketosis strips are really, I don't know, maybe I can get my money back. Get a refund. I need a refund. I got my receipt. So maybe that'll work. But okay, we were gonna do a separate video that was gonna be our review on little things that we're coming across, and I don't think we're gonna do that. We're gonna try to squeeze it in now. Let me see how much time we got. Oh, gotta hurry up. Okay, so first thing, one of my favorite things. I don't drink it that often. Plus, when we get them, he usually drinks them up. But from Walmart, I'm sorry, I don't really want to support Walmart, but they sell them and they're good and they're cheap. I like strawberry. It don't have nothing in it. Well, it's got stuff in it, but here you go. It's a bunch of zeros.
Probably the worst thing in there is the aspartame.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling that.
I've been doing a lot of research on the Splendas and aspartame. Not dogging Splenda. But
Splenda's supposed to be really bad.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, do the research on it. I don't want to dog Splenda, and I don't want them suing me. So just do the research on it. But that's probably the worst thing in there. I like them.
Otherwise, like if you just want a change up, because right now I'm drinking right at 100 ounces of water a day at least, and it, you know, it takes some work to get through it, but I've been able to, and it's harder on the weekends, like with anything else, but I'm able to pretty much get through it. Oh, one thing that's been helping is drinking water. Like when I first wake up,
Try to
just
drink
first
32
drinking,
ounces.
yeah, or at least 16 ounces of water, and do that before I do my morning shake.
That helps.
That helps. Okay, speaking of shakes, I mentioned in the last video about these flavor drops, and this is the brand. It's called Capella flavor drops. This particular one is eggnog. I got this specifically with Ken in mind. But like you just
I like it's pretty good with the vanilla. But the best one I tasted was the caramel. The caramel.
It really does taste like caramel.
It's like a caramel sundae from McDonald's. That's what it makes me think about. So it's really good. So no calories with that. And so show them the noodles. I
know. One thing I was gonna say about the Capella drops, and I'll try to put the discount code for this is I don't know. Like, I'm waiting on banana. Of course, the one that I was really excited about, they back ordered. But I don't know. It's different. It's an alternative, something to help. Okay, so we also mentioned, and I know some of the other ladies mentioned that they had used these were shirataki noodles. This particular one's called Miracle Noodles, but basically they're a Japanese noodle made, I think I said before, made from like yam roots or something. But the deal is there's like nothing in them. I mean, they're 97% water and the rest is fiber. But because it's 97% water, the fiber doesn't even pick up when they go to list it. Filler, it's one of those things that I think the best part about them is miraclenoodle.com if you want this one. But the thing about it is just that I think if you just really like, I need to have something from some food, something to chew. But on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, I will give them a 4.
I probably give them a 3. I don't like the texture, because it's basically a water
phobe.
It's a water noodle, is what it is, and I'm not into that. But you know what? It's good if I was just like, oh, I have to have it. I have to have it.
They fill you up, and I'm telling you, this is what 7 ounces. It feels like it expands in your stomach or something. At first I was really weird, like, I don't know. The thing I think is a negative about that with this is that A, you don't want to get yourself into, oh, I want something to eat. And secondly, or B or whatever, I just think that you get to wanting to add stuff to it. Now, as far as adding things, I got this and tried it out. It's from Walden Farms. It's their calorie-free Alfredo. There's the only thing supposedly in it is 20 milligrams of sodium, which I figure I was going to drink enough water to rinse that salt out. And
but it tastes pretty good, actually.
Splenda.
Yeah.
I'm not happy about that. I think I would not eat it that often. However, it really does taste like your standard Alfredo sauce. So I think for that, if you just really got to break down and have something, Walden Farms. We have a store called Farmer Joe's. It's not Trader Joe's. We also have Trader Joe's, but that's where we got it. It's inexpensive. It was like $3.89, I think, a bottle. They also have dressings, but these are like trickier. This one is the Italian sun-dried tomato dressing.
Smells really good.
Yeah, it does. And I mean, it's not a horrible taste to it. But it's like 250, 290. So I'm not really going to use this. I'm going to give it to my mom or somebody. Somebody will use it. And it's got Splenda in it. So again, that's about it. Less than a minute. What are we going to say? Anything else? You guys keep on trucking. My double chin is starting to leave some. Yeah, I'm forever gonna have one. But it's getting smaller.
We're feeling better, and wearing our clothes. I feel a lot better. I have a lot more energy, and I mean, hey, 25 pounds in 3 weeks. You got to feel pretty good about that if you could do.
And you know what? When you go to the gym, and you go over by the weights, and you pick up 25 pounds, you will appreciate that weight loss. Even 5 pounds, you put that on the back of your neck and just see what it feels like. So I appreciate it, and we appreciate you.
Supporting us.
Please keep watching, and please keep recording videos, and we love y'all. We'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.